My lab tech tells me, good night, prof. The Bunsen burner's flames are off. I leave the test tubes drying upside down. And as I'm walking down the midnight hall, I spy a poster on the wall. My old mentor's coming back to town. Science looks like sleight of hand to those who do not understand. But even I could not predict Dr. Shockley's greatest trick. Bell Labs, New Jersey. After the war, he cut a dashing figure in the door. He says, "Hey kid," and grabs a penny from my ear. He says, "Long distance calls are getting dropped. Why don't we boost the signal with conductive rock? Let's find a way to keep those phone lines clear." Long nights by the microscope, he pulled a rabbit from my coat. But no prank was quite as slick as Dr. Shockley's greatest trick. Try as he might, he had no luck. The damn device would not conduct. To clear his head, he took a holiday in France. Without my boss to look over his shoulder, I dropped into the mix a bit of gold, and suddenly the currents start to dance. I thought he'd say, "I'm proud of you." But he was mad and jealous too. "I'll be back in a few days," I heard him whisper. And when he returned, you could sense his pleasure. He made that invention even better. And he cried, "I have created the transistor." He shrank computers to a fraction of their size. Radios were big, but poof, he made them miniaturized. But he had just begun to think of Dr. Shockley's greatest trick. Edison, Tesla, Al Graham Bell, they changed the world, didn't he as well? Einstein, Jobs, their names are well recalled. Hocus Pocus, Alakazam, he made a valley bloom with silicon. Why doesn't anyone remember him at all? And now I'm shifting in my chair as I run my hands through my gray hair. Through the crowd I see him shuffle toward the mic. And I see him keep up a straight face as he says, "Intelligence is the domain of the master race, and that you shouldn't breed unless you're white." Now Dr. Shockley's greatest trick, well, it left me feeling sick. He was a master engineer who made his legend disappear.